Hi guys, it's Colette, and today we're going to be working on this Groovy pastel neon water marble. If you love nail art, be sure you subscribe to my channel, My Simple Little Pleasures, and if you'd like to see how I did this, just stay tuned. Starting off with clean dry nails, we're going to begin with a base coat. Today I'm using Ready for Takeoff, which is a peel-off base, and you can use whichever is your personal favorite. The colors that I'm going to be using for the water marble today are from the Color Club Whatever Forever collection, and they don't quite make a rainbow, but they kind of mimic a rainbow. For the orange, we've got Talk to the Hand. For the pink, we've got Get It Girl, which is really kind of more of a coral leaning pink, but without any real pink, you don't really notice that. Then we've got Girl Gang, standing in for the purple. Also kind of more of a pinky color if you have it next to a real purple, but in this case it looks more lavender. Then for the blue we have Take a Chill Pill. For the teal, which is not really a traditional rainbow color, we have I'm Outta Here. Then we have green, It's All in the Attitude. And standing in for the actual yellow, we have the limon, as I have been calling it, which is anything but basic. So those are what I'm going to be marbling with. But first, I'm going to go ahead and use Zoya Purity as my base color. And then I'll be protecting around my nails using liquid latex and tape. As usual, for a water marble, I'm working in a 5-ounce cup filled with room temperature filtered water. I'm going to be going through each of the colors twice for a total of 14 drops. Once the polish has stopped spreading, you can draw in your design. For this one, I'm going to go up to the top and then down to the bottom. And then I'm going to draw in kind of a back and forth swirly design on each side. Going to try and make this kind of random groovy pattern. Just seems kind of psychedelic to me. You can see that the polish tends to kind of pull when you're pulling away from the side of the cup, and then pull back when you draw in the opposite direction. And it's just kind of something that happened accidentally, and then I decided to try and work with to get this design. So I'm hoping to get enough design that I like to dip at least 2 or 3 nails in this. And I'm pretty pleased with this. I think we're going to go for 3 nails, mostly going toward these kind of blurby rainbow sections. But then, I guess it'll kind of be an accent. I'm going to go for this almost pointy section here in the center for my middle nail. So, I'm going to just adjust the cup a little bit, try and line my nails up in there as best I can. Aiming, like I said, for the parts of the design that I like best, and then go ahead and dip in. With my orange stick, I'm going to go ahead and clean up what excess polish there is. Not too much when you're dipping 3 nails at a time, but you don't want that to stick on top of your finished design. And then I'm going to go ahead, once the surface is clean, and pull slowly out, and there's the water marble. So, when using both tape and latex, I tend to grab a side of the tape and kind of pull it away from the latex, then around the tip of the nail, and then sometimes they'll stick together, sometimes not. but then remove the latex portion last, like so. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to continue marbling the rest of my nails. Once you've finished marbling and removed all your protection, you can do your cleanup. Any spots where I didn't quite apply enough latex or tape, I'm going to go after with a Q-tip dipped in acetone, and then I'll go in closely around my nails with my usual small brush. Once you've finished your cleanup, take a minute and just examine your nails for any bubbles. And if you see any, try to press them flat just very gently in the direction that the pattern is kind of going. Any bubbles that you don't press flat, that you don't get the air out of, have the potential to pop when you add top coat. And with a white base, that's going to leave a white dot in place of the colorful design. Once your cleanup is done and you've pressed flat any bubbles, you can go ahead and finish with a top coat. And as usual, I'm using Seche Vite. So here's the finished manicure, and I think these turned out so freaking amazing. Like, I definitely have some particular patterns that are more my favorite. I really love this left ring finger and also the left thumb. I love the right index and the right pinky. But I mean, the entire manicure is just so bright and so fun. The Color Club Whatever Forever collection, almost without exception, marbles really well, really nice even rings. And there are a couple that don't play quite as nicely, like the purple, which is why it didn't make it into this marble. But generally speaking, if you're new to water marbling, I definitely can suggest this collection. I'd love to hear what you guys think of this manicure down in the comments. If you enjoyed, I hope you'll leave a like. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.